Dime, ¿vamos para el mambo o no vamos para el mambo? Tú me dices, mami. Zumba. Hoy sí que sí. Dime pa' dónde vamos después de la playa.
Si nos empezamos, yo traigo la toalla.
Y de nuevo nos mojamos, pero en mi cama te voy a dar tabla de selfie al bebé. Mami, tú vives lejos,
Pero como quiera yo voy a buscarte.
We're at the Aztec pyramids here in Mexico. We're about to go do a little inspiration for our brand, Mijo things, and take some pictures and just do Mijo shit out here, you know? I just got this little cap and brace my head.
Million-year-old Aztec. Don't make no sense. I'll put you at the base.
I mean, it really is one of the wonders of the world. So when we pulled up, we already had that mission so we can showcase, obviously, where everything started, where our logo came from, where this group came from, and us as Mexican Americans now understanding where our family bloodline came from.
It screams Mijo mentality. It screams, you know, Aztec warrior. It screams Mexican. But we also like to have fun. So what I did was we played a little prank on my boy Kevin. You know, he was on the camera that day. We were walking back out. I see a cop that's just, you know, patrolling. So I walk up to the cop. I want you to go over there to that guy and pretend that you're gonna arrest him because he brought a camera in. And I know you guys aren't allowed to do it. And next thing you know, you got the cop coming over to Kevin. He's like, hey, what is that? Starts questioning him about his camera. Kevin doesn't really know what to say, freezes. And Kevin starts freaking out. He's like, this is my camera. And he's like, okay, well then you're gonna get arrested. And everybody knows you don't wanna be arrested in Mexico. So next thing you know, Kevin pops a full squat. My boy just starts crying. And as soon as we realize he's freaking out, we just tell the cop, all right, that's enough, that's enough.
It's just a joke. It's just a joke. It's just a joke.
And, you know, it's one of those deals that, you know, we just had to, you know, teach our boy a little lesson. And that's, you know, just doing some Mijo things. That's about it.
Dos veces antes de que tú me la juegues con que ya yo no sé. No te hagas don porque pensé que me querías y otra vez con tus pendejas.
When we came out to the Diablos game, that also, again, we talk about being in one city, but each one of those things felt completely like we were in a different world.
And we got to the tour around the locker room.
Hit the batting cages for a little bit, and they just showed mad hospitality.
As football players going into that environment, we felt very welcomed there, and we got to be on the field.
Will threw out the first pitch that game. Being able to see pro athletes, especially someone like Trevor Bauer, who's very well known in Major League Baseball, seeing the way that they prepare for their sport, you know, behind the scenes is just something that we've always appreciated.
I realized very young that baseball is one of the harder sports to play, so I have a lot of respect for baseball players.
But you know what doesn't change is the fans. They're still as passionate. They're still getting after it. They want to be there. You can tell that they're excited to be there. And it's obvious why I play football and only football. That is another skill that, you know, is on another different level. Now, talking about Lucha Libre, this was a whole nother world.
All of us, as we were kids, loved wrestling. Like, wrestling was all of our sports. You know, whether it's Lucha Libre or it's WWE, we all related to it. So when we went to that Lucha Libre event, we all felt like kids all over again.
It was nuts, man. I had never, obviously we grew up watching WWE. I mean, honestly, I had never seen anything like that.
For me, it was an awesome experience. It was my first Lucha Libre, and I got to come out with Titan. This guy is just, you know, one of the best. Not only did I feel honored, but I was like, hell yeah, this is awesome.
Soy el Mijo Delante, listo para la función esta noche aquí en Arena México. Vamos con todo. Aquí estamos para lo que necesites, amigo. Vámonos.
And, you know, when he got in that ring, I could see it in his eyes. You know, it meant something to him. It means something to every single person that's in the stands and all the fans. And it's an energy that I've never felt before, because there, it's more intimate. The stadiums aren't as big, but everybody that is in there with a purpose, is in there to support, and is in there to get hyped.
Right, what is it? Quick, play a little game. You guys all got long arms, so be good at that.